friends, ASL Learning has come up with a new series for the Business Central new features. In this series, we are starting our first feature, which is Consolidate Customer and Vendor Balances. The business scenario is the client can do the business with a contact company, which is both as a customer and vendor. In that case, previously in our previous versions, user need to create the manually customer and vendor, and then they need to apply the customer and vendor entries manually by using the dummy GL account. But with the new feature, the client you can avoid making the unnecessary payments or receipts and save on the fees by consolidating the customer and vendor balances. Let's go this feature in detail. So first step is a contact has to be created, and then with the contact company you can create both as a customer and vendor by using the function create as a customer or create as a vendor. When you will create the customer and vendor from a contact, in that case user can see the balance as a vendor in the customer card and balance as a customer in the vendor card. New function net customer and vendor balances has been added in the payment journal. This function will use to net the customer and vendor balances. It creates the payment journal lines which will net off the balances from the customer and vendor balances from the same company. Now see friends, let's see in the Business Central. So in Business Central, we have opened the contact card. From the contact card, the user can create as a customer and a vendor. User need to go to the functions, actions functions, create as customer or vendor. So once the customer and vendor is created, then we can see from the customer and vendor balances what are the customer and vendor balances card. Now let's see for the customer balances. So now if you will see the customer card, in the customer has been created, and in the customer card once the user has created the entry, so user can see the balance LCY as a vendor. Now similarly if we will go to the vendor card, the similar thing will be available in the vendor card. So in the vendor master, the one vendor has been created, and in the vendor master you can see the balance LCY as a customer. Now Business Central has added the new function in the payment journal, which is net customer and vendor balances. So here we can go to the prepare, and here if you will see the net customer and vendor balances, user can select which vendor number he want on which date, and if he will click OK, then the system will automatically create the journal entries which will net off the customer and vendor balances. Thank you for your love and support for ASL Learnings. If you would like to know more videos on the Business Central or the project management, kindly subscribe our channel ASL Learnings and press the bell icon for getting the new notifications for our new videos. Thank you.